Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now for students I want to take a couple of questions, like, or one question on behalf of them, or you can say a best practice which parents maybe should follow, right? So probably like there will be a lot of things going on with the children, right? Especially in school or outside, or it may or may not be, right? So it's best practice for the parents to ask, like, how was the day. That generally we ask, right? How was the day? But we should also actually focus on, like, how how are the teachers, how are the teachers, how are their friends. So how is there a relation between your students, right? I mean your friends, right? So how is it going on, right? To understand that, is there any trouble, right, facing, or anything, any fight, right? A lot of mistake we do is, like, for children is, right? I mean children might face some issues, like maybe bullying, maybe someone is teasing, or someone has done something, or it may be any small thing, or someone has said something, or it may be anything, or teacher, or which student think is wrong, right? But most of the times the student will not tell to parents, thinking that okay, leave, why should I tell, or they will not do anything, or nobody can do anything, or they might say this is a small thing, why you are saying this, or you need to sort out, right? These are small things. That's what a child thinks. Maybe from a parent side he will think, okay, anyway, if there is any big issue, he or she will tell. Or he may think, oh, that small thing, they fight, school means they'll fight, they'll tease, like that. Or we have faced some issues or ragging or anything while going to a different school, or going from a school to a college, right? So they might think that way, or we have faced, so he will also should be fine, right? So they will think in experiences of their, right? So that's kind of a biased, right? And children also think based on what they see, like, okay, they will see whether, okay, my parents will shout, or okay, should I say to anybody or no, or like, so, or you can say they become they exhibit a helplessness behavior, right? So even parents thinking that way is not a right thing. That's what I feel. So it's better to ask, clarify, right? And because what many parents don't understand is, even even someone shouts or says anything, right, even for a second, it has an impact to any individual, not only small or big. So every individual, if even though if someone is shouting, someone is saying something, there will be an impact. Some will be able to cope up, some may not be able to cope up, right? And some will take it seriously, some will ignore, right? So not everyone are the same, right? If, let's say, parents has coped with that, or parent has faced that issue, if he is fine, it doesn't mean that his child or children will be fine, right? So it's not like that. So it's absolutely necessary to make sure, right, that everything is fine. And it is nothing is like we should ignore, or nothing like it happens, it is common. No, we should not go there. And that's where the problem happens, because there is no one to, children don't know anything, like don't know much, right? So how to react and what. So as a parent, it's your responsibility to make sure everything is aligned. For that, obviously, you need to spend the time with your children and make them understand, understand, gather information, and demonstrate that you are on their side, right? Build a trust, then only they will be able to tell you. If you think, right, he will be fine, he or she will be fine, right? So everybody takes it differently. For example, my video, like affirmations, right? for some people it will be helpful, some people it will be funny, for some people it will be very helpful, some people it will be funny plus helpful, right? So it's a combination. Some people don't like I mean they think it's a waste of time because they already know it, right? I mean that might be the reason, or it could be any reason. So for everyone, each and every word, even whatever I am saying, it differs. Everyone perceives it differently. That we should understand. Similarly, even a child perceives each and every interaction with their co-students or their professors or teachers differently, right? So we should make sure that they are they are rightly aligned, they are happy, they don't have any hurdles, right? Otherwise, even if they have hurdles in mind or something is bothering them, right, so it will exponentially grow, and you will not know. You will think, okay, suddenly someday you will think, okay, why he is behaving like this, okay? So and then you want quick fix, right? You don't know what, then you will go to someone like who will tell, okay, I will fix it quickly, or so that's how. But the actual thing is, we have to understand the process, and we have to follow the process, follow the guidelines. People now, they don't have time, so they want quick fixes, or everything they want, in anything they want quick fixes. See, if you go for a quick fixes, you are not there is no guarantee like the problem will be solved, and moreover you are not fixing the root cause, right? So you should understand, you should think in terms of a neutral perspective. Even the educated parents think in a very biased manner, right? He will be able to do, she will be, this is common, that is common, right? So they should not do like that, right? Of course their brain tells them, because they have shifted their focus towards their goal, and that's why it happens. But they should know that there is no shortcut, they have to. So it's better or best, coming to my point, we should have a best practice like talking to children, spending time, building trust and understanding. If there is an issue, like you can have notes, how is your behavior with teacher, like what is happening, what teacher says, then students, then any other co-curricular if they go there, right? We should make sure all the steps, all the places, everything is right, because a small thing, a small issue can become very big, which we may not know, right? So instead of regretting later or fixing it later, so we should try to fix at the root cause. So I hope this is one of the question I wanted to pick, because I think this is also many people are facing it. So that's why, because many people face certain issues. Even bullying also, we say, okay, it's common, it happens, people do. So we have said it, and we have said it so many times, it makes common, but everybody cannot take it the same way. Everybody may not cope up it. It may affect largely for some people, it may affect a small amount for some people, right? So we should understand that if you want our children to go in a path without hurdles, then we have to make sure that there is no hurdles, or we are clearing the hurdles as they go along. So I think you understood what I'm trying to say, but ultimately it's all about spending time and having this goal of understanding what they are going through, what they are facing, what they are doing, and then I think you'll be able to remove the hurdles coming their own path. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this video, and I'll continue making videos going forward. Thank you.